fashion looks when we did our fall fashion series was that equestrian style boot, right? Equestrian style boots, every big design house has one. It is just a very rich, expensive look, and women love it because you look so cool, so put together and neat, right? And clean, but it's a flat shoe relatively, right? So look at this one. This is the Fez. It's all leather, and come on, let me show you on the purple, because look at the fringe. Once again, just that touch of fringe with that beautiful tassel in there. Isn't that gorgeous? So this color here is called Plum. And it is genuine suede, everybody. So genuine suede through and through, genuine leather through and through. And then you've got that great embossed detail. You'll see the detail more on the Plum. That's why I'm showing you on this one. And then we also have it available for you in the classic black. And with the black, you've got suede on the front. So they are a little different. If you're choosing the black, Mike, can you see that? There you go. See that? This is genuine suede up on the front where that embossing is. And then if you're picking up the Plum, it's more of the clean front, but the embossing was done, that kind of croco look is done on the back of that boot. So while we're there, you'll see that you have a great zipper to get in and out of this boot. So it comes all the way from pretty much the top of the boot, and it comes all the way down so that you can slip into this boot. Now I want to give you the details here because many women feel like, oh, I don't know if that's going to fit my calf. Here you go. It is pretty much 19 inches high, and then it's got a 14-inch calf circumference, okay? So 14 inches. Love that it's a little taller in the front, giving you a very clean line. And then it's just a little, it dips, see how it dips down? Here, that's done so that it gives you more leeway. If you do have a more athletic calf, you might be able to fit into this one because of that dip there. Notice while we're there, do you see the little serrated edge there? How cool. These are all just really beautiful details. You'll see that you've got a little bit of contrast stitching in there. You'll see that you've got the really pretty expensive looking hardware. You got that perfect little bit of fringe. And I gotta tell you, if you don't have any shoes with fringe, I don't know, it's like every step you take when you feel that little fringe move, it feels so great, and you do walk with a little more attitude, right, and sass. The best part about it is that this boot was $209. This is $60 off today. $60 off. Everybody loves the sale. $60 off, and then $37 and change brings it home. Notice the colorways, how fun that she gave us, of course, the black. That's never gonna go out of style. Every woman needs a great tall black boot, right? But I love the Plum that she chose. Because the Plum, I mean, normally we have to either go with purple or we have to go with like a kind of more Merlot or like a burgundy or eggplant color. This is like a kind of stone or a kind of soft taupey plum, which is really pretty, more of a mauve in the mauve family, which is really nice. So it becomes a neutral. It makes it easier to wear than a purple boot or a burgundy boot, right? It becomes almost like a great replacement for grays or browns. I love the price cut here, everybody, because if this was a boot you saw and it was $209 and you were like, yeah, I love it, but I can't pay for that today, $60 savings, and then the flex pay makes it really approachable and accessible, bringing it home for you at that $37.48. Lots of personality, once again, you know, in the world of tall boots. We see many different styles and we get bombarded by them every single day, right? I love a tall boot. Personally, I would buy a ton of different styles if I could. And this one just is different. You know, there's nothing ordinary about this one, you know, from the fabrics and the texture on it to the great little touch of fringe in there. It really is beautiful. And by the way, working hardware, so if you wanted to, you could cinch this in a little tighter if you have a more narrow calf. You could pull this a little tighter because it actually is a working buckle. But once again, if you're wondering how wide the calf circumference is on this, it is 14 inches. While you're here, let me show you on the Plum so you can see all the detail. You'll see all of the beautiful kind of little kind of chevron or the little crisscrossing, the way this leather's cut, which gives it just a little bit more femininity, gives it a little more of a worldly feel. You've got that all along the front there. You've got it lining pretty much the bottom of that shoe or the footbed of that shoe. On the back, you've got the clean, sleek, soft leather, the smooth leather. That's almost like, you know, what a line does down the middle of a dress, or like a beautiful, just, you know, a print that has like, you know, a V or lines going straight up and down instead of horizontal. horizontally, same thing. This is not just by chance. Designers do this to make our legs look longer, and so it really is just that perfect boot. And I gotta tell you, you know, when you're traveling too, if you're doing any traveling this holiday season, and you know that you're gonna be going to nice restaurants, but you're still sightseeing throughout the day, you can't wear heels throughout the day, but you don't wanna go back to the hotel, right, to change out. Tall boots really put a look together. Tall boots really make something really chic. Tall boots clean up your outfit, right? And no matter what you're wearing, if you're wearing just cotton tights with a tunic sweater, this elevates the look. This makes it look, you know, nicer than just a casual little loafer or you know, and so much easier to wear than a heel. So you want the easiest way to dress up. A lot of times it's a tall leather boot. And this is an option for you. Of course, we had the Dominique this morning, which was that embossed a brocade leather with a tall heel. But if you're looking more for a flat riding boot look, this is the Fez. 442758 is your item number. $60 off, everybody. Gotta love that. Both colors available, medium and wide widths, 5.5 to 12. Wanted to tell you a little bit about what we've got going on hsn.com, because if you're not shopping shoes or fashion today, hey, we got so much more for you. Merry, happy, joy. You know, go and visit hsn.com, search Joyful Gifts to shop wonderful inventions from Joy Mangano that really, these are all innovative products that make our day-to-day life simpler. And so check out hsn.com, shop Joyful Gifts, or type in Joyful Gifts in your search, and take a look at what we've got, because whether it's organization, whether it's beautiful items for your home, whether it's luggage, maybe you just want to organize your closet once and for all this year, we've got great flex pay, great deals, and great deals on shipping as well on all Joy Mangano items. So visit hsn.com for more details. We are moving on to another